Hello and welcome to our Alumni Talk, presented by Madison and
Mina.
And we will be interviewing Pelin. So why don't you just introduce yourself to start off?
I'm Pelin. I come from Germany. I came to Hanova in 2013. I graduated in the year of 2020 and I currently study psychology and neuroscience at Maastricht University in the Netherlands.
Wow, that's impressive. Yeah. All right, so I think we're going to start off with some questions, if you won't mind. Mina, would you like to start us off?
Yeah, so first question is, what were some of your most memorable experiences at Hanova?
I have some very significant memories from my first year of being at Hanova. One thing that I remember is when the school was still being built and all the books were coming in, me and the librarian, we started organizing the books together and sticking all the reference codes on them and organize the library and build it together. So I find that very memorable.
Do you like reading books?
Yes, I love reading books, and I also spent a lot of time in my early years at the library reading books here. Yeah.
Do you have any favorite series or anything like that?
Currently, no, but the books that helped me learn English were Harry Potter series.
Oh yeah, those
Percy
are good.
Jackson.
Yes.
And Narnia as well.
Yeah.
So I spent a lot of time at the library here.
Narnia has a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
All right, now, what tips can you give for managing stress and balance academic or extracurricular activities as an IB student?
I think stress is part of everyday life, whether you're at university or in high school or in your work life. So it's such an important thing to learn to manage. I say the most important thing for me was eating healthy, exercising, of course socializing as well, and of course studying, but just learning to create a routine that works for you and sticking to that every single day has really helped me with IB, but it's of course taken some time. So yeah, I suggest working on that.
So the next question is, how did the Hanova prepare you for university and life after high school?
Yes, so the pace of my university and Hanova IB system is kind of the same. So it's very fast paced. So right after high school, it prepared me very well because I was already used to the pace. So I was well prepared. And Hanova also really prepared me writing academic papers in APA style. So that really, really helped. And I'm really grateful for everything that I've learned academically here. Yeah.
Are there any sort of techniques that you used in high school that you still use now in college for either learning or?
Yes, of course, for example, when it comes to AP, APA referencing or paraphrasing, just how to write essays, English language and literature has really helped me with that as well. So yeah.
Cool. Okay, next up, how did the school community and teachers at Hanova support your academic and personal growth?
Yes, so the teachers here were just so encouraging to me during my DP years, and I don't think without them that I would have been able to gone through it. So I'm just so grateful for the encouragement that they've given me. Some teachers have written small notes. They've always been very uplifting, and that's really helped. So yeah, in that way, the school community, the teachers, everyone has been so helpful to me during my DP years.
Awesome.
So next is, as I am DP students, I have a lot of challenges through it. So I have one question that, what challenges did you face during the IB program and how did you overcome them?
Yes, like I mentioned, the biggest struggle for me was time management and creating a good routine and staying healthy and de-stressing. That was the biggest struggle for me. So I say tips that I would give you is, again, to work on creating a routine and sticking to it. And of course, on your weekend, relaxing, that's also very important. But IB is there, it's only 2 years and it goes by so fast. So I suggest taking it in and enjoying it as much as possible, being with your friends, being close with your teachers, not just to focus on one thing because that's a little extreme, but to just try and balance everything out.
Thank you.
Good point, Now lastly, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, and how has your experience at Hanova influenced your goals?
Yes, so I'm doing my bachelor's right now, and after my bachelor's I want to do my master's. And after that I will do some qualifications to become a school counselor. I also want to become a children's therapist in the future. I would also love to work for Hanova in the future. I would love to work internationally, and being in this community has really pushed me to that. So I would love to come back because they've been so welcoming to me. So
So you mentioned like therapy. So have you always had a love for just psychology in general, or?
Yes, I love the way that humans think, the way that they are, the way that humans behave, what drives them to this, genetics, all of that stuff. So, and I've always had an interest for children. I've loved, since kindergarten, I would always take care of the ones like a year below me. So now I want to combine both. That's why I want to become a children's therapist or a school counselor.
I like that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you coming to Hanova for this interview, so thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
So good luck on your bachelor's degree as well as your master's. We hope that goes really well for you.
Yes. Thank you for having me. I hope I hope the tips helped you.
Yes, definitely.
And I would love to be back.
Pelin, do you want to share anything to our Hanova students?
I would say don't stress too hard. Take in the years that you have here. The years that I've had have been so wonderful. So I just suggest take it in, take every moment in, don't stress too hard. Your teachers love you guys, they're so supportive. I suggest working on eat healthy, exercise, be with your friends, and enjoy your life at Hanova.
Yeah.